Hello. Welcome to Ultimate Zero to Hero. This is a challenge where I pug every single spec in the game to Keystone Hero or 2.5k rating as a DPS main who has close to no experience healing or tanking. Can I solo this if they die? But whatever. Oh! Oh, no. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hello guys, you know what time it is. The time to get an absolutely disgusting vault again. We've been having some stinky luck the past 3 weeks. I mean, the last vault wasn't that bad, but I didn't play much, so we didn't get many slots. We're gonna start off on our protection warrior over here. This is a personal character, by the way, that's not used for the challenge, and you can see me play this guy in my last video. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. What are we looking for here? I guess the rings, maybe? These rings are pretty outdated. Also the neck. Oh, the belt is adventure, holy. Also, I'm actually looking for two-handers because I've considered playing a some DPS warrior, so let's just switch our spec to arms. Oh, we just get the pants. At least it's a hero upgrade, am I right? There we go. Next up, we have a pretty devious character over here. This is our Mistweaver monk. I don't really plan to take him to Keystone Hero, at least for now, but I did feel like healing for a bit this week, so yeah, I hopped on my Mistweaver for some fun. Hero feet and a hero ring. I don't even know what stats you want on a Mistweaver. Okay, so haste and crit apparently. We also have avoidance here, so let me just get the ring, I guess. There we go. Next up, let's do our Frost Mage. We did Keystone Master on this guy last week. Very fun character. What do we want? The ring is pretty nasty, I guess. Ooh. Oh, we also get the hero head. I think I'm gonna profit a lot more from the ring at this point. Let me sim anyways, just in case. Yeah, the ring is just absolutely huge. Pretty nice upgrade over here. Boom. We're getting slowly geared on this character. I'm pretty happy about that. Next up, we do our bear. Not gonna lie, I have been struggling to tank on this guy, but I feel like I'm kinda biased because after playing Protection Warrior in some hierarchies, every single other tank in the game feels like borderline unplayable in how much tankier the Protection Warrior is. That works, sure. We get a hero upgrade and also we get some more versatility. That's nice. And last of all, let's do our Demonology Warlock, and my main, he is that guy, he is him. He is Super Sigma. I have been playing some keys on this guy. The only thing I'm really bummed out about is that I've only done 7 keys, so if I'd done one more, we could have gotten another slot. Oh yeah, and I did a +10 again. This time we get a Myth Track head, which is nice. We do lose some avoidance, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Actually, I don't have to catalyst that, but I think it's best in slots, so let's just do that again. There we go. Okay guys, today we're gonna play some Super Sigma, my main. As you could see, I am pretty close to hitting Keystone Hero, but I'm not really sure if we can hit it today, because these keys go super slow and a lot of them deplete. But yeah, we're gonna play some 10s, possibly even 11s. Maybe Mists and Dawnbreaker are pretty easy 11s. I have already made 2 videos about Demonology, so if you wanna know how I feel about the spec, you can go check them out. I'm gonna leave them in the description below. So yeah, let's try to do some keys and see if we can manage to hit Keystone Hero this week. Okay guys, let's do a Batol +10. Holy, I'm scared. We do Fell Domination before the key. Let's spawn this guy, give him the marker. I should have a macro for that, probably. Oh, this key fucking sucks on the +10. I already tried once and we didn't time. Here's this. We do Siphon. We do this. We dodge. We Tyrant. Oh no. We dodge this. We can do a bit of CC. Oh no, this is a double overseer. I think this DH is confident. Let's see if it works out.
Watch your step.
I have no idea how this guy is alive, by the way. If that was anyone else, that would have been an instant wipe. This DH is good. We bombed this back with the charges. I don't know, despite what most people say, I've had much less luck with other dungeons than Batol this season. Okay, let's go. We can Tyrant now. We don't have Potion, that's okay. We just do this. Yeah, there's just not much to say about that boss. I'm gonna curse these on pull. Maybe I should have popped cooldowns there, but good enough. We do Tyrant. We kill this as quickly as possible. The Molten Spark is not on us, which is a plus. We're gonna have Tyrant here again, so I'm gonna pop as soon as my thingy is about to run out, my Charhound. I always try to have as much uptime on my Charhound as possible, because it contributes to most of my damage, I'm pretty sure. At least in AoE. God, this healer is also doing some work. Beautiful. I don't know, I was trying really hard off screen to like relearn the spec and do my rotation differently, do a lot better in my opener, which I knew was just garbage most of the time, but I don't know, the more I play, just not really working out. I'm not really getting the results I want. I guess at this point I just have to accept that I fucking suck at the spec and that's it. And I'm completely aware that Demonology is just not the best performing spec right now. It's pretty low on the list, but still, I think I should be performing a lot more than I am now. And since I'm aware that my DPS does kind of suck on a lot of the polls, I'm trying to contribute by at least cursing and doing utility for my team. Okay, we get the Emissary as well, that's gonna be a buff. Okay, Warlock Technology. There he goes. Again, we curse here. Gonna help with the CC chain. Oh, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Can we do it? This is a tyrannical as well. You know what? I think we can. Let's just go. Let's just send it.
Watch your step.
We don't have Bloodlust yet, though. Now let's just spread. This is perfect. I can defensive here. Where is the zone, though? Oh, it's pretty far. Ah! Oh, I'm alive! I can get my guy. And I'm dead. Okay. Oh, we get plus 20. Oh, guys, that was my first plus 10 timed, and it felt horrible, to be honest. But at least we timed the 10, and not only did I get the portal to Grim Batol, I also got this gorgeous plus 11 mist. If only I timed this, that would be a really nice upgrade. Guys, I forgot to start recording like a dumbass, but we are doing the plus 11 mists. Absolutely fat key over here. I just timed my first plus 10. Let's try to time the plus 11 as well. Let's pop everything. We can stun here. Easy. We explode. I have overgrowth. Let's pop defensive. Very nice. Let's gate skip. We can open this for them. And then I'm gonna leave my defensive for double furies. We curse this guy, let's go. Be careful about the AoE. And I can slowly but surely start setting up here. Oh no, we just got the Bloodlust early, but whatever, let's go. Perfect. Oh, this is going really well. The really nice part about Mists on Tyrannical is that these packs in the maze are super scary, so it's a bit easier to deal with them now. Targets me, I'm gonna shield myself. What do we do here? Fill, this one. That's a flower here. Right here. The frog, nice. The frog is easy. It's much easier to dodge than the dragon matriarch. This boss is definitely a bit scary on Tyrannical. When she does her game thing, it hurts a bunch. I don't know what's going on. Tank got one shot. Can we bring him back? Please, 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 please. Can we save this boss? Actually, I just rest my DH as well. Let's go. We get Bloodlust. Very nice. Blast. Just go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Run out.
Since the fox gets interrupted more too often, I think it's just more worth to slow it instead of trying to CC it, because it will get broken anyways. Oh my god. How are we doing with time? That's pretty nice. Are we doing double here?
Watch your step.
These packs are going fine so far. The only thing that I'm pretty worried about is the last boss, because it's Tyrannical as well. We do have 4 minutes until Bloodlust, so yeah, good choice. Okay, let's go. Please, 4.5 minutes and we have Bloodlust. Please don't do this to me right now. It can go wrong for no reason because it's just such a big meat shield. Let's try again. Let's go, we have potion now. Let's do our Charhound again. Lock in, just lock in.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Hero life. Let's go! 26 seconds left. Holy, that's an 11 timed. Let's go. Damn, that felt good. I think I contributed there. That was a redemption from Batol. The push is real. And the best part is that I got an Arakara right after. So yeah, I lowered it to a plus 11 and we're gonna try to do Arakara as well, maybe? Okay guys, let's go. Very scary key over here. And we're doing an absolutely massive pull at the start. And I'm dead. Yeah, but like I'm saying, this pull is absolutely insane. Like this, you can't pull like this in the plus 11. I don't know. I'm dead, like... Okay guys, let's try a plus 10 Arakara. That's gonna go through. Please, just don't leave. Please, this dungeon is so easy to time. Just please don't leave. Come on, it's one kick, bro. It's one kick. We are so back. Okay guys, let's do a plus 10 Dawnbreaker. I need to move my Omni CD. Okay, what do we do here? We do Power Siphon. We can stun. Should have a good potion, I guess. Very nice. Easy peasy, no disband on the first pack, that's a good sign. Let's see though, we are playing Tyrannical and the first boss is coming up. So yeah, that's the first stoppage usually. The first boss can be really nasty for the tanks with the really hard tank buster. We can stun. We do Explosion, that was a fat one, that was like 16 of them. Also, my demonic core is overlapping my cast timeline. But my UI is messed up, I need to fix that. Where are we going? Are we going left or right? Going left it seems. We can stop up cooldowns, we should be good on the boss I think. We switch to Emissary. I do apologize up front if there's not gonna be as much funny in this video. This is the last push guys, I'm really hoping to get KSH, so I'm super locked in right now, trying to play as best as possible to show off what I've learned in these couple of episodes. Okay. We curse, we get BL, let's go.
Watch your step.
We go here. That wasn't the optimal portal placement there. I should have went a bit more on the edge. Let's be careful about the beam. Don't want to get hit by that. I think we can shield here. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay, he's alive. Beautiful. Boss saved. You know, ever since I got one shot while standing outside the range, I just started going super far, just in case. Defensive here. Oh, I don't have my B-res. Why don't I have my B-res? We can just kill though. We are fine. Let's go. I don't blame the tank at all. That tank buster on the first boss is absolutely disgusting. It's incredibly punishing. Oh, this druid is absolutely crazy as well. This guy has done miracles this dungeon, like 3 times already. Oh, this mini-boss though. Oh no. At least it's not fortified. What? We need to get out. And we can CC. Please don't pull them together. Thank you very much. Maybe I should have popped here. I'm not sure what the tank is gonna choose here. If he's gonna clear this thing or just go behind the boss. Beautiful. The time is looking okay. We just can't really die on the second boss, I think. We do have a Bloodlust here. We have Bloodlust. Let's do this as well. Okay, that orb is on me, but you need to move the boss tank. I can do this. Beautiful. And we have 9 minutes left. Okay, fine.
Watch your step.
We do barrel. Boom.
Incoming.
We need to defensive here, because this stuff hurts. We skip. Let's go. We got all of our cooldowns there, including the potion. Let's bomb this boss. Give me my rating, man. I have such an easy setup for these webs over here, and I haven't gotten them a single time so far.
Run out.
There we go. Displaying my beautiful warlock technology as always.
Target you.
That's the plus 24. We still need a bit more though. We still need 25. And I fear that's not gonna be possible in a single dungeon. Oh, I got the roll, I got the roll. Ooh, let's go. Yep, thank you very much. That's best in slot. People just hate taking all of these items. I don't know, maybe they're anxious like to use them correctly, but so many items just get left out when I play. Also, I have no idea what the hell is going on in this pool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, lost 2. I don't even know if I'm gonna include this key. Okay guys, let's try to do a +10 necrotic wake. Hopefully this time it goes well. Let's do demon. I forgot to do this, my bad. Looks like we do have a pretty nice group here. Let's hope this one goes well. Power siphon, we're starting slow, okay. I respect it. Better than wiping, am I right? We do this guy, okay. It's gonna hurt a bit, but we do have defenses. DK is fine though, he should have enough runic. We need to defensive this. We kick this guy. I'm gonna move towards the spear. Beautiful. Okay, let's go.
Run out. Watch your feet.
We stun them, beautiful. Oh, this thing please.
Run out.
Okay, we go to the middle. Damn, an actually good blood decay? That's insane. Am I dreaming right now? Big the orb. Let's please kill this guy if possible. I need to fear. Oh, that was close. I can fear him again. That's so nice as a warlock. Now we do this. And this is mine. He takes the shield. Wow, that's the first person I've seen take the shield in ages. We're on a generational run right now, guys. Trying to kick the bolts that are aimed at me is pretty useless because I can either tank them or just shield them. And we always want to get rid of the important casts. Here we use the orb. That's just the thing I noticed in hierarchies with some specs that sort of lack defensives, is that some of the stuff coming your way, you just need to tank because you're not going to have enough defenses, and that's going to be a huge issue. So yeah, I just sort of learned to not use my defensives on things like bolts if possible. Okay, we do this. And we do have both our stun here. Perfect.
Watch your step.
I don't think we can 2-chest this because that's just way too hard on a Necro. We have all of this RP going on right before the boss. But I really don't care about the 2-chest. I'm gonna be completely happy with timing the dungeon. That's my priority. Gonna let them know that I want to spear first. Okay. Hook on this guy. And we go. We do this. We do everything that we can. We tyrant. That was useless. No way. Is that unironically the boss? Please kill him, please. Oh my god. Can do. Can time. Not good. My damage is horrible here because for some unknown reason, my Charhound just disappeared from the earth. I have no idea why. This spec is so buggy, like I swear. That's on me.
Teleport on you.
Okay, Comet Storm is in a bit. Let's just wait. Now we can go. Do this. We are away. Oh, there he goes! Keystone Hero, the Necrotic Wake, finally. +10 Necro, yeah, and we are 6 rating short. Okay guys, we're gonna attempt my own key, which is a +10 Stone Vault. This is a very scary key to do, but let's try our best. We get the Mass Barrier, which is beautiful. Let's go. We power siphon. Okay, I really like this pull. I really like it. My man, I'm happy about that. Beautiful, we're alive so far. Tank is dead, but we can recover, I'm pretty sure. We can curse both of them. You know what, the funny thing is that I think the lack of players, especially this week, is making people want to leave keys less. Because it takes so much time for everyone to get into a group. We're gonna power siphon. We can precast, okay. Do this. We do Dreadstalkers as well. 50%. This is doable. Lock in, guys. Lock in. I've been locked in since yesterday. I want to get this Keystone Hero so bad. I don't think that was the best place to pop all of my cooldowns, but whatever. Let's just hope that the tank pulls a bit smaller here. Kind of low DPS on boss. Well, what do you want me to do, my guy? Just dodge AoE. I'm not gonna greet any damage here. Just being really careful. Give my guys Hellstones. We can do Emissary first.
Target change.
God, these bosses are so long, it's crazy. Hello, guys? Please? Okay, I'll let him eat it, I guess. Okay, he's dead. It's fine. Wait, can we do all of these? This is a disaster pack. Okay, very smart.
Watch your step.
Not gonna lie, I really fuck with this tank. I like how safe he is. That's a really important thing to do in Stone Vaults, because we all know how bad this key can go very quickly. We can stun. Okay. Let's do the scariest one. Let's do demons. We go into BL.
Run to edge of room.
Okay, I can't forget here, I do have 3 battle reses, so I need to have a quick finger for those. Come on, guys, please. Need to kill the robot guy. Oh, we're alive. Holy, we actually did it. No way. Not gonna lie, I thought that that was the end. Oops. I have no idea how that happened. My bad. Best Warlock EU.
Knocking back.
We stand here. This one is gonna be super close, and I really don't like it. We don't have DK, we need to help with these. Oh, we have 3 minutes for the boss. Not even 3 minutes until we kill this guy. That possible? I think it is. We just need to lock the fuck in. Okay, let's go. Let's go into Tyrant.
Dispel near rift.
I am safe. I'm gonna heal myself.
Gruntle, safe now.
Uh-oh. I'm like, gonna have another Tyrant here.
Dispel near rift. Safe now.
Please, bro, please.
Dispel near rift. Spread.
Oh, 23 seconds. There we go, guys. Let's go. That's the Keystone Hero and a Portal 2 Stone Vault. Yo. The first one out of 39 specs. You cannot even fathom how happy I am right now. I finally don't have to play this dogshit spec for the rest of the season. Honestly, I was skeptical of if I'm gonna be able to do it for you guys this vid. I managed to actually time a Stone Vault plus 10. That was a journey, huh? To be fair, it did take a lot more time than I expected it to take. And this was actually my first Keystone Hero this season, so let's talk a bit about my experience. So I think I'm speaking for most of us when I say that this season has been incredibly rough for many different reasons. The dungeons have gotten a bit harder, there are quite a few things to kick and dispel nowadays. The devs have also become incredibly punishing, which is a horrible change. Plenty of nasty stuff, my point being, this season it has been incredibly hard to push, especially in Pugs, and achieve some goals that have previously been a lot easier. I think it did make the player base quite a lot more toxic, and also a lot more careful in terms of who they actually invite into a group. And I have definitely felt this. Keystone Hero has been exceptionally hard to do this season, and I don't think it's just about the depletes and the time it takes to actually get into groups. I think it also was a lot more challenging when it comes to mechanics, and I think I had to output a lot more skill in order to get there. But it has unfortunately been hard for the wrong reasons, which have hit very, very hard as a Demonology Warlock, which is a very off-meta spec, so let's talk about that. Now, Warlock in general is a pretty nice spec to pug with. You do have some very decent team utility. You have your B-res, you have your stones, and you also have your curses. These 3 pieces of utility are incredibly important, and all of them affect the group. You do also have your gate, but there is a big issue with the gate, which is that most of the people that I pugged with have no idea how to even use the gate. Sometimes right after the dragon part in using Green Batol, I try to put down a gate just to speed up the process, not make us run for 10 seconds, and people just refuse to click on a portal. I really don't know why, but anyways. And another plus that I found is that you're actually pretty tanky as a warlock, and when you actually manage your defensives and all of your healing correctly, you do take a lot less damage than most of your teammates will, except maybe like mages. So these two things are incredibly nice, but now let's go over the downsides, and there are plenty of them. First of them is your interrupt, probably your most helpful tool when you're pugging. And oh boy, does Warlock have a huge issue with interrupts. Not only is yours on like a 35-second cooldown, it is also a pet ability, which first of all means that you cannot use other pets such as the imp or cinch magic, and second of all, this interrupt is actually a projectile. It is an axe toss, and what this means is that your demon needs to be close to the target in order for you to interrupt. It is not instant, and oh boy, I cannot express to you in how many ways this is annoying. It is incredibly problematic when you're trying to interrupt a caster that is far away from you. You can see me do this very often on the duo boss in Stonevault, for example. After the lady jumps up to the stage, I immediately need to focus her no matter her HP, because if I don't focus her, my demons will stay on the robot, which means I'll have a very hard time actually getting my demon to interrupt her. And another downside that this has is that since it's a pet ability, you can sometimes cast it accidentally and you cannot necessarily cancel it. So there are times when there's a cast going off, my teammate actually interrupts the cast, and since my demon was far away from the enemy, although I already hit the cast, I cannot actually cancel it and make the demon go away, and I just simply waste my interrupt. Now maybe I am stupid, maybe there's actually a way to get rid of this problem, but yeah, let me know if you do, how to like cancel your demon from going through with the delayed interrupt. So yeah, that was a lot of talking about how horrible the interrupt on this class is. Next up, let's talk about the damage. Now I'm completely aware that I haven't been on my best performance in these videos, and I am struggling quite a bit with my performance on the spec, especially in AoE, but my personal experience aside, this spec isn't very high on the meta list and on the performance list as well. The Demonology Warlock is an incredibly rampy spec. This means that in most scenarios and most pulls, you will have no burst damage whatsoever. And this can also be a problem for multiple different reasons. First of all, the reason burst damage is incredibly helpful in dungeons is because there are plenty of boss mechanics where they spawn at somewhere in the middle of the fight and you quickly need to burst them down. You can take the worms on Blightbone as an example, or the crystals on Skarmorak. Plenty of other specs do need to do the job for you since you have close to nothing to actually do about those mechanics. So yeah, you can guess how annoying this can be in a puck where a lot of the people that are supposed to deal with the mechanics don't know how to deal with the mechanics. And another issue with your rampy damage is lower keys in general. As you know, things die way too quickly in lower keys, and until you get to at least like +7s, +8s, there are rarely times when you actually get to utilize all of your damage and all of your ramp. So while the damage itself isn't that much lacking behind other specs on the spectrum, I just simply think that Demonology has an inferior damage profile because of all of the slog and setup that it needs. Another thing that I do need to talk about, at least for a bit, is the meta, and as you know, Demonology is very low when it comes to that. In the vast majority of the tier list that I've seen, it's a bottom 5 spec, and again, although the spec itself isn't actually that bad performing, unfortunately the average player doesn't really care about that. Most people will look at tier lists, see that for example a Devastation Evoker or a Demonology Warlock simply sucks, and they will never invite one into a key. So this has caused plenty of issues and incredibly long queue times, probably the longest that I've ever experienced, especially in the final push, when I started doing +8 and higher keys. I have been waiting for a key for as long as 90 minutes during this challenge, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this number was even higher when I get to some of the even less meta specs than I am. And probably the most soul-crushing thing about this is when you actually check on the group that declined you and you see they invited the Destruction Warlock. That's pretty funny and also pretty tilting when that happens. So yeah, let's do a consensus. I do think that this spec is generally pretty hard to pug with for multiple reasons. In terms of difficulty, I think that this spec is a pretty nice blend of easy and hard. Overall, the rotation is pretty simple and easy to pick up, and most of the difficulty of the spec comes from managing your cooldowns and your tyrant windows, which yeah, you have seen me completely demolish a couple of times in this series. But yeah, if you do enjoy a spec that has a pretty simple rotation and not that many buttons to press, but still has a decent amount of difficulty when it comes to macro management and your cooldowns, then Demonology is definitely a nice spec for you. So yeah, that's Demonology Warlock for you guys. Now, I haven't really mentioned this since the early episodes. When I finish this massive challenge, I do plan to make multiple absolutely humongous tier lists where I rank specs based on things like how easy it is to pug with them or how fun they are, so that's something that you can look forward to. And aside from that, as always, thank you very much for the support, and thank you for joining me on this massive milestone that we achieved today. If you want to talk to me about anything or check out any of my add-ons, my profiles, or my Recoras, you can check out my Discord, which is in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye!